Young here, part of Pick Dawgz, and it's a wonderful Monday. And what are we doing? We're shopping. We're shopping for player props. That's what we do here at Pick Dawgz. All right, man. The big trades are going down. Luka Doncic is a Laker, and De'Aaron Fox is a San Antonio Spur. Zach LaVine is a King, and it seems like, man, Sacramento been trying to get him, I want to say, since like 2017 when they matched the contract for him from the Chicago Bulls. Wasn't able to get him then. Now look, they got him now. Now look, me as a Sacramento Kings fan, I knew already De'Aaron Fox wasn't going to sign that Supermax contract with us this year. And probably no matter what, man. He already gave us 8 years over here at Sacramento, man, to be honest. So I already knew he was going to be gone. And to replace him with Zach LaVine, a player that at least could drop 20 points per game, I'm not that mad. The only thing I'm mad about is that, like, we didn't really get no young pieces or young players from the San Antonio Spurs. No Vassell, no Keldon Johnson. I mean, no Sohan, no nothing, no Champagne, nothing. But how'd you guys do out there in the trade deadline so far, man? We got a few days left. Who do you guys want your team to make a trade for? Sacramento Kings fan over here. I wouldn't be surprised if we do something dumb and give up, like, DeMar DeRozan for, like, Austin Reeves or something. But I don't want none of that, man. I would love to have Brandon Ingram on my team. Just give me Brandon Ingram, man, and we'll be cool. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get started on the prop shop, man. Few props that I like today to get you paid. All these props are brought to you by the Sports Chat Plays Betting Tools. After you guys are done watching this video, head on over to the Sports Chat Plays Betting Tools and see exactly what you're betting on. They got everything in line, your best bets, and they're letting you know exactly how they're hitting from a 60% clip all the way up to a 100% clip. And after you guys are done watching that, head on over to PickDawgz.com. That's where you can get our premium picks to see exactly what we're betting on for today's games and everything else going forward, all right? Now let's go ahead and get it started in the prop shop today. New Orleans Pelicans. I like Zion Williamson in this spot. We're looking at him over 23 points, okay? I really think that he's going to be able to give me at least 26 in this type of game. I'm so surprised that his name hasn't been floating around for one of these teams to get traded, man. Like, that's crazy. We're taking Zion Williamson over 23.5 points. Player prop number 2. Phoenix Suns are taking on the Portland Trailblazers. Last game out, the Portland Trailblazers beat up on the Phoenix Suns. We had DeAndre Ayton over his point prop in there. He killed it. I'm going back to the well. Give me DeAndre Ayton over 16.5 points, hitting at an 80% clip. Playing with that next momentum drive against your former team who drafted you and traded you. Thought you're not a franchise player. What happened since they traded him? To be honest, nothing. The Suns ain't did nothing. They got KD. They got Durant. They got Bell. They got Durant, they got KD, same player. Oh, well, let's get it started, man. Next player prop that I like, man. Houston Rockets taking on the New York Knicks. Give me Jalen Green in this spot. Hitting at a 23.5 is where his points at. But he's been able to hit this for me at an 80% clip. 4 out of his last 5 games, he's been over this prop. Mean Thompson's been balling out there. Sean Green's been in and out the lineup. But Jalen Green, after getting that contract, he's showing him, hey, man, I'm definitely that number 1 option for the team. I'm taking Jalen Green over 23.5 points. Next player prop that I like. Denver Nuggets. We're going to be looking at Nikola Jokic in this spot. Taking on the New Orleans Pelicans. Thinking he's going to be able to have a good game. His point prop's at 27. And he's been able to do this for us at a 60% clip. 3 out of his last 5 times if he played his prop, he came out on top. The next player prop that I like, Detroit Pistons, Cade Cunningham. Taking on the Atlanta Hawks. I love it for the matchup-wise. Atlanta Hawks ain't got nothing good going right now, man. I think they're going to get back to their old ways of just going out there and just don't care what happens anymore, man. After you lose 18 points from Jalen Johnson, and, you know, it starts to show to where it's like, man, this team was good covering, but it's the same tendencies. No defense, and a lot of people want to shoot the ball, and, you know, you ain't going to win too many games like that. Take Cade Cunningham over 23.5 points. My last player prop is going to be Anthony Edwards for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He's taking on my Sacramento Kings. Whenever he plays the Sacramento Kings, he usually eats. But this year he hasn't been. But this is a game to where he is because his point prop is at 30. And he's been able to do this for us at a 60% clip. They raised it. It used to always be 25, 26, 27 on certain games and teams. If they got it at 30 today, folks, they think this guy's going to go for like 40 or something against my Kings. Let's take him in this spot. All right, man. Now, look, let's go over the recap and let you guys know exactly what we're betting on over here at the NBA Prop Shop today. We like Zion Williamson over 23.5. We like DeAndre Ayton over 16. We like Jalen Green over 23. We like Nikola Jokic over 27. We like Cade Cunningham over 23.5. And we like Anthony Edwards over 30 points. All right, man. Now let me know in the comments below, man. Who's going to get the next superstar to be traded? Will it be your team? Let me know. Millz here, part of Pick Dawgz. If you can't run with the Pick Dawgz, stay on the porch.